Okay, I have the festive sweater on for you guys today. I want to share with you my antique finds. So one of the things that I love doing at Christmas time is going antique shopping. There's something about incorporating one-of-a-kind pieces into your holiday decor that just make the season feel more special. It's not all just brand new store-bought items. I especially love incorporating items that have been like passed down from my grandmother or my grandfather or something that my mom gave me. But I especially love to hunt thrift stores and antique shops. And I've talked a lot about like my Christmas tree and how so many of the items were thrifted. I was gonna start off by showing you guys some fun footage of me going antique shopping, both with my mom and sisters, so I went once with them, and then I also went with my husband to a couple of antique shops. I took footage of both of these trips, and so I wanted to share what I found with you guys and maybe style it with you. So I'm super excited to take you guys with me. Let's go antique shopping. Winter in the Country, is that a Courier and Ives?
It kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Is all of this green stuff. It's so pretty at Christmas time. Look at this one. These bowls down here. I've been looking for one of these for a long time, and they're always well over $100. $65, and I just think it's kind of cute.
Well, what would you use it for?
Well, you know, that's a great question. I just think they're pretty. I'm thinking maybe if we finish a bathroom one day, this would be great for like Q-tips and cotton balls and bobby pins, but
Okay.
we don't really have a space in our kitchen for it, but I just think it's pretty. I was just looking at this. It's $22, but it's half off. And I love bells at Christmas time.
That's a cowbell. I mean, it's not really screaming Christmas to me.
I think it would be so pretty like in a wreath or...
Uh-huh. Or on a cow.
I'm looking at this.
Oh, now that's Christmassy.
This is $20 though.
Huh.
Is there a sale on this booth? I'm not in love with this rope. I feel like it's cute, right?
Yeah.
There's this one too. Is this a cowbell?
Yes. It's even got the strap in her.
I think the color is pretty. I don't know if I need both of them though. I just feel like it's kind of a pretty color in our kitchen. You think?
Yeah.
With my cowbell?
Okay.
This is exactly like the ones I've been collecting. All right, friends, so did you know that each year Americans throw away 25% more trash from Thanksgiving all the way till Christmas. That's a lot more trash. And Blueland is one of the ways that you can reduce the amount of trash this holiday season. Now, I know I've shared Blueland's products with you guys before, and I really have been enjoying them. My favorite by far are their toilet tablets. But before I talk about those, let me tell you a little bit more about Blueland. Blueland's products are both people and planet friendly. They also have no plastic waste and recyclable packaging. All their products are free of phosphates, chlorine bleach, parabens, VOCs, ammonia, and phthalates. They are hypoallergenic and sourced from vegan and non-GMO ingredients. Blueland uses no single-use plastic in any component, from bottles, tablets, and wrappers to shipping. Their tablet packaging is fully compostable, and Blueland's products are effective and affordable. Blueland's products and packaging are Cradle to Cradle certified, which is the global standard for products that are safe, circular, and responsibly made. So like I said before, Blueland's toilet tablets are probably my favorite. All you need to do is simply drop them into your toilet and you kind of watch the tablet fizz up once it hits the water. And once it's finished fizzing, then you just scrub the inside of your toilet and flush. It's that simple. These tablets are proven to work on a variety of stains, including rust, mineral deposits, lime scale, and even hard water. Another product that I've really been loving lately are Blueland's hand soap tablets. So they sent this amazing Forever bottle, and it has a foaming pump, and all you do is fill the bottle up until the fill line with warm water. You drop one of their hand soap tablets into the bottle, and then you wait for that tablet to dissolve before you put on the nozzle. With 4 little boys, we go through a lot of hand soap in this house, and so having these tablets on hand where all you need to add is water is just, it's a lifesaver for me as a busy mom. I've shared Blueland's dishwasher tablets and their laundry tablets in previous videos. So if you've been looking for refillable cleaners that are eco-friendly and have no harmful ingredients, you guys have to check out Blueland. All you have to do is click on my link in the description box below or scan this QR code on the screen here to get 15% off your first Blueland kit. Blueland is sharing this special offer just for my viewers, so you want to be sure you take advantage of this. Again, you can check out the link in my description box below or scan the QR code for 15% off your very first Blueland kit. Guys, these hand soap tablets are probably my favorite Blueland product yet. I love the way that they smell, and I love the way that my hands feel after using these hand soaps. It's pretty amazing. Again, all of the information is in the description box below. Click on that link for 15% off your first kit. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I found. It's not honestly a ton of stuff, but there's a couple of fun items in here. And then I was thinking it might be fun to like take you around and show you some of my favorite like Christmas antique finds. But I got this bell. Isaiah's sleeping, so I want to try to be quiet here. This is the cowbell that my husband told me not to buy. It's rather large, so it was like $10, which is probably way too much money. I think it's so pretty though. It's a little bit aged and I want to use it somewhere in my Christmas decor. He wasn't buying it. I don't know. I'm not sure yet where I'm gonna put it, but that was the first item that I purchased. And then I ended up getting that pretty vintage blue jar. I'm kind of regretting not getting both of them, but they were $10 each, so not super cheap. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the cork in it or just style it like just like a little crock and put something in there, but I think it's really cute. So I purchased that. I'm excited to style that with you guys. Next up, I got this for my sister. I saw it and it just reminded me of her. I don't think it's super old, to be honest. It's probably like a newer piece made to look old. Either way, I think it's really pretty. It's just this print. And my sister's home, she is doing like kind of the old-fashioned Christmas vibe this year in her home. I've shared her home with you before. It's like all green walls, green curtains, green sofas. She's incorporating a lot of fresh cedar and orange slices. And so I don't know, I just thought this was something that she would really love to incorporate into her Christmas decor. So I'm gonna gift it to her a little bit early. I'm bad about waiting until Christmas, but I know she's gonna wanna hang this up somewhere for Christmas. So I grabbed that for her. It just fell out. All right, the next item that I got was this beautiful stoneware pitcher. And he took 10% off for me. So I was kind of contemplating, was it worth spending the, I think 37 is what was on here. I just purchased one of these recently on my trip to Nebraska to see my friend Kristen Hoffman. And I found one for 25 on that trip and flew home with it. My good friend Sarah from Grace in My Space put it in her bag. Thank you, Sarah. And she wrapped it up nice and nice and good with all of her sweaters. So anyways, I'm gonna add this one to my collection. I think it's so beautiful. I love how old it looks. And what is it called? Crazing? Is that what it's called? All the crackly like finish. So wait till I show you the little collection I have going on in my kitchen. I think it'll be really beautiful. So let me go ahead and show you some of my favorite, all-time favorite Christmas like antique finds that I have throughout my home. Actually, right off the bat, this back here. Okay, so this is a good example. I don't know if I can zoom in here. Did you guys see so many of these at the antique store? These little stocking stretcher things. Oh my word, my mind's going blank. Is that what they're called? You'd put the stocking on these things to like fix holes. My mom has explained this to me before. I just feel like they are so pretty with a little ribbon around them, and they are all over the place in antique stores for Christmas time. Another favorite antique store find were these old, I don't know if they're vintage or antique, but these skis here are so neat. And I want to say I only paid like $20 for these. They have really cool patina and age. And I just feel like they are so beautiful incorporated into my Christmas decor. I actually got these snowshoes at an antique store as well. And I think my dad offered, he was with me and I asked my dad to offer less. I think he offered like $40. The reason is because they are missing like the straps, the leather straps. And so usually, I don't know if you've seen these at antique shops, they usually go for like anywhere from $85 to over $100. And so to grab these for $40, I thought was a really good deal. And I love incorporating them at Christmas time. Actually, I'm just sort of feeling like there's antiques all over the house. So this is gonna feel like another home tour or something. But ice skates are another great thing to look for in antique shops at Christmas time. I got these, I think, at a thrift store. But vintage artwork, this piece is from my grandpa, though. And then the angel bell in the wreath was my grandmother's. But another item that I really love to incorporate at Christmas time are antique and vintage ice skates. So let me show you these. They are, I can't remember, Mom, I'm so sorry if you got me these. I can't remember if my mom got me these or my grandpa. My grandfather, I know I have a pair upstairs that my grandpa got me one year. How cool are these? And they look so pretty, like nestled with some cedar. I don't know, I just love using them at Christmas time. I grabbed this set of bells. Was it last year at an antique store? Actually, they're so pretty. They are the prettiest bells. Now, I will say, these definitely look more Christmassy than my cowbell. And I'm sorry, the heater's on in here, it's kind of loud. But I think that incorporating bells into your Christmas decor is so much fun. And I just love this little set that I got last year. Now, we could talk about Christmas ornaments. I've talked about the ornaments on my tree a bunch of times, but these I got at a thrift store. They are probably some of my favorite ornaments ever. But I always like to check antique stores for Christmas ornaments. Because you can just find some really, really beautiful Christmas ornaments at antique shops, but you'll pay less at thrift stores. And if you have antiques that you just want to make them feel Christmassy, just tie a little ribbon around it. It'll do the trick. Isaiah's sleeping, so I'm trying to be quiet, but I love incorporating like cookie cutters and vintage molds like this at Christmas time. This one was my grandmother's, and I have the other one right over there. But I just think they look so pretty and festive at Christmas time. Here's the other one. All right, guys, we are in the kitchen now, and of course it's so dark. All right, anyways, I just wanted to end by trying to style these items in my kitchen, and I'm gonna show you the pieces that I have already with these blue stripes. I need to research this. I probably should have researched this. But if there's like a specific name for this type of stoneware, I think it's my new love language. I think it's so beautiful. So this little corner I have going on, let me turn the camera around and show you. I've got a whole bunch of it. Well, not a whole bunch of it. There's 2 pieces here. And then I have another picture over here that I'll show you. And one that's newer. Let me show you the difference here real quick. So this piece is newer, I think. Like, it's not as old. I don't know if you can tell the difference. It's almost like this is like a reproduction or something, but I definitely prefer the stuff that looks much older. So I'm trying to decide, this is the piece that I found in Nebraska. So you can see I have this pretty piece here, which isn't quite the same. I've got this smaller crock, so I could incorporate this somewhere over here. But I think I'm going to put it over by the stove instead. And then here's this guy. Is it too blue? Let's try it over there. Another spot that I thought of, I don't know if you can see the stove in this frame. You cannot see the stove. I'll show you in a second. But I was thinking this might kind of bring that color up over here. We can move the keeper. Something like that maybe? Okay, so truth be told, I don't know that I'm loving this much blue, my neutral heart. I might just put this in my boys' bedroom. Either bedroom has so much blue in it. I don't know, I'm torn on it. But I do love this here. I love how it incorporates the blue from the stove and the pretty blue ribbon that I have in my kitchen. So anyways, Merry Christmas to me. I think that was a really fun find. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching with me today. I hope this encourages you to get out and go antique shopping. If you are new here, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button. Oh, come here, buddy. Did you just wake up? Perfect timing. All right. I'll see you guys next time.